Taiwan, a small island off the coast of Eastern Asia. It's so small that it doesn't even cover half of Southern California. But on that small island, there are over 23 million people. 23 million people! That's about the same population as Texas, except they're all crammed onto a landmass 20 times smaller. Yeah, too close for comfort. Out of all these people, only 5% are Christian, which includes Protestant, Catholic, Latter-day Saints, and other denominations. That means almost 22 million people in Taiwan are unreached. In fact, Taiwan has more unreached people than China, making it the only major Chinese society having never experienced a significant spiritual breakthrough. Most Taiwanese people practice a combination of Buddhism, Confucianism, and Taoism. It's been said that Taiwan has more temples per person than any other place in the world. They refer to this practice as Bai Bai culture, or idol worship. If you ask the younger generation, they probably don't know who they're worshiping or why, because Bai Bai is just something they do. It's something their parents tell them to do. It's as much a part of growing up in Taiwan as Easter egg hunts are in the US. You might be wondering, what does this have to do with us, here, on the other side of the ocean? Good question. You see, in 2007, a few Taiwanese families from FECSGV went on a missions trip to Taiwan. And during that trip, God opened doors for them to connect with a local school. The principal shared that they would be open to Americans coming into their schools to teach English. But as these families learned more about the town of Dajia, the more they felt the Lord impress upon their hearts that something was going to happen, something big. So they gathered together a ragtag team of people, trusted the Lord, and set off to bring gospel-centered English camps to Taiwan. They were inexperienced, imperfect, and made many mistakes along the way. Who doesn't when doing something for the first time? However, 10 years later, Taiwan Missions has grown exponentially in size, starting from a partnership between 3 churches to partnerships with almost 15 churches, from a camp for 60 students to camps for almost 3,000, from one town to an entire coastline. This summer, you have a chance to go and see all of this firsthand. We are looking for faithful, available, and teachable workers to go and be a light on Taiwan's west coast. As it says in Romans, how then can they call on the one that they have not believed in? And how can they believe in the one whom they have not heard? And how can they hear without someone preaching to them? Is God calling you to go?
And start their riding. From the depths the sun is rising. Now it's rising from the ground.